Hello, Funk Ninjas. How you doing? Welcome back to my broadcast slash video. Going to continue the story of Final Fantasy 15. We're going to see where I left off. Well, I did pretty much all the side missions I can. Now I'm level 66 now, and I've been pretty busy, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, now we're going to continue the story. So, let's do this. To Artissa. I didn't see what he said. Be there as fast as I can. Have to wait for 2 seconds. Weird elevator. Whole new area to me now.
Look, Prince Noctis! Even the Marshal came to say goodbye. I heard the Regalia's going on the boat with you.
We sure about this?
I guess it's goodbye for now.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Another flask.
Just remember, it's a destructive force that doesn't discriminate. I suggest putting someone in charge of it.
Yeah, Ignis would be the best choice. He really is. Because, oh man. I fucked them up so bad. He's not even funny. I hurt them. It was that good. Oh, more of the story. Surrounded by sky, the dread plague, the wicked and rot. It's a poem. Oh no, more like a Bible, kind of, huh? 5-2. Oh, you guys got anything for me? Huh?
The Regalia is already waiting below deck.
She sounds so sad.
You didn't forget to pack anything, did you?
Thing. I'm way overpowered right now. Well, it should be. Alright, let's do this.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your
Get
asses
your asses
on board.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
I am seaworthy. So wait, can I drive a boat? Or choose my destination? Probably not. We'll see. End of chapter. Look at all these. Dang. He's my that's going on Facebook too. Oh man, the things I had to do for a cup of cup noodles. Galdios, you boy. That's a pretty cool picture of him. Alright, you going. Sorry everybody. I have to do this. Pictures going all on Twitter if you want to check them out. Cup, noodle, cup. Fucking commercial. Oh, that's cool. Save it. Share. We got cat lady on the side over there. Cat lady. Alright. Now to continue. Chapter 9. Callings. Oh, now that's an actual huge world map now. Tissa's down there. There's little islands to the side. It looks like Japan. Japan's in the world. Way down there. Then there's like a side islands way over yonder. Looks like more desert over there though. Huh. A lot of water. Yeah, that's big.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya?
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way. while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
I like that book. No, I can!
You know,
no fucking
I've always
way!
wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon.
Dude.
It's amazing.
Dude.
It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altisha, so keep gushing.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Luna Freya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's alright before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Luna Freya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Luna Freya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altisha.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion. But in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy. Thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps. Like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, it feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
Are we there yet?
Well, didn't you say you always wanted to go sailing?
Yeah, but all this ocean gets kind of bland after a while.
Last time I checked, it was amazing and life-changing.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altisha.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
A hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
And you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the Crown City.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all topped out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make sickness a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you too.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Wescombe.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yep, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a
Here we
statement
go.
promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Luna Freya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Luna Freya's gonna give a speech?
Oh.
Sounds like it.
Lord knows.
What the shit?
This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Wow.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Oh, most definitely. Oh man, this is so beautiful, this game. I love it. Whoa, whoa. Oh there. Holy moly. Alright guys. We're in a new
What's next?
portion of the world.
Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Oh god, here we go.
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose,
Acidness. Give it to Sid.
Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga's the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
That's fine. Well, if I didn't have that, I'd probably be screwed. I'd be super screwed right now.
You want to check Wescom's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Yeah, I have no idea where I am. Gondolas. A gondolas of electricity runs along the cities. Oh, gondolas. What am I saying? Waterways and... Okay.
We're looking for the guy from the picture.
An estranged friend of the king.
Noct, you ever meet him?
Nope. You're not staying at a hotel?
Fancy rooms were never my style.
Need food?
Managed to stay fed all these years. Not gonna starve to death now. And old Wes will see that I don't go thirsty either.
Eat something?
Excuse me. Hi. Well...
So, what do you want to do?
Want to prove your love to her? Give a gift to the giver. Last forever.
Any ideas for accommodation?
Yeah, my way. I guess this way is the way we gotta go. Through the alleyway.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
See what? God damn it, Propto. It's fine. I'd rather walk if I can. For now. I get fish! Oh! Hey, you. Yeah, you. You see what I got here? Doesn't it look yummy? I bet it does. Yeah, oh. Come on. Ooh. You look like a biggie.
The line's gonna snap!
Pronto. Come on. Whew, that's close.
Wow, you did good. We're burning daylight here.
The line's still okay, you think?
No, we're done fishing. I just wanted to try one. Yeah. Look at Venice. What?
Oh, there's supposed to be a real good photo spot around here.
Sure, let's find it.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go!
I don't think I'm going to be able to get over there without being in a gondola. To the gondola, then.
Gondola! Care for a ride?
I just need to go to that bar that's right over there. That's nice.
So, what do you want to do?
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
We made it.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Wescamarma, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. But of course. You were only a babe at the time.
Shop till you drop.
There's no... Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
The Empire effectively runs the show here. You lose sight of that when there's so much else to see.
Ready or not?
After the journey with His Majesty, he settled here and opened shop.
Oh, love the lighting.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice.
Based on the government's actions, it would seem Accordo is supportive of the Oracle.
Despite being under the Empire's thumb.
Therein lies the riddle. Is Lady Lunafreya truly safe?
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad. Can you blame him? His sister...
If Ravis is in town, seems it's only a matter of time before that Chancellor shows up. Another unknown we don't need.
Let's grab a bite.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother. In preparation for the rite. But on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question. If they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed?
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altisha. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city. Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
Now I see why people flock from far and wide to the walls of water.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
Okay, Hillary.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Let's take a look inside.
Can I talk to you?
Remember, your heart is yours to follow. Just see to it that you proceed with caution. Should you ever need it, Margot is at your disposal.
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad. Can you blame him? His sister was supposed to get married.
Welcome, lads. So, what brings you here today? I'll share what I know, but my sources are a secret.
There we go.
You've outgrown your finicky eating, I trust.
Holy shit. Prime! It's the prime of your life! Jesus. If you want 50% more XP, fucking fish eggs. Increase by 4,000, Jesus. Prevents instant death.
Just a moment then, lads.
Bon appetit.
Be forewarned, this won't be a test of luck, but of skill. Excellent choice.
Perfectly fine. Go get him.
Wishing you lads a safe return.
Where should we stay tonight?
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Nine. I have to head over there. That's the only way to get there, right? Slow and steady wins the race. I had to. I'm sorry.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
How about a ride-a on the gondola?
No.
Really dig the night view.
Gentiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Though Umbra's power, you can now revisit past memories. Summon him when you rest at lodges. Characters will retain their current levels and abilities. And return to the post. The place you called Umbra will be set as your last rest point. Fuck.
Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
I didn't want to go here yet.
Yeah. Like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
These are weapons. Above. Yes. I guess.
Do you see that, Noct?
What is it?
What would you like?
Do you see that, Noct? She had more of a...
Peace be unto the province.
Alright. Weapon seller. Weapon seller. Weapon seller! I broke my ankle. Weapon seller! I don't know. I'm all kinds of lost.
So, care to take a cruise?
This is the green line, right? Yes.
Ah, the breeze feels good.
Indeed.
You're nifty.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Any ideas for accommodation?
Making wishes? Throwing stuff? Count me in. It's nice to not have to kill anything.
This gondola, yeah.
Demons? Here? But how?
It doesn't matter how they got here. What matters is we make them gone.
So here we are.
That was close.
I'm fine. Here I am!
Ponto, you're up!
Oh, hi there, opening.
I'm impressed.
It's nothing.
I even amaze myself sometimes.
Your ego is what amazes me.
Frankly, I'm just amazed we actually made it.
Where's this gondola? Okay. Excuse me. Whoa. Let's do this.
Let's head back to...
Oh, that looks cool. Tomastro.
Whoa, pretty cool, huh?
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Not that way anymore. This gondola system's gonna piss me off, though.
Did you see that over there, Noct?
What about it?
Where am I looking?
Any idea?
We meet again.
What in the fudge shake is this? Increases the speed of monsters. Of support monsters? What? Oh. It's time to go back. If I can find the way back. That way. This way.
So, care to take a cruise?
Yes. But we're skipping all this.
Romantic. Then you get to enjoy it with us.
All three of us.
I'm sorry.
You
are a lucky man. I heard that before. Alright. Hopefully it's
Fantastic.
That's good.
Call when you need a ride back.
It's awesome. Yeah. My main thing is to find where the weapons at. Need weapons. 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 This place is a goddamn maze, though. Gosh darn maze. No, you can hold your horses.
Ignis's cooking really is a class above.
You reckon?
What, you don't think so?
Seems pretty normal to me.
To royalty, maybe. To us plebes, it's anything but.
To us plebes. Alright. Maybe I'm just not in a book going the right way. Hey, glass gemstone. Alright. Hey, am I gonna find it? Yeah.
Need weapons? You've come to the right place.
Blood sword, I already had that one. Raven lance, delta daggers. I do not have a new gun. This one's a tad bit better. A tad bit better. In damage, but everything else is better. I'll have vigilance. Just...
Thank you.
Galdios. Ultima Blade is the best.
Come back whenever you need supplies.
Well, I just want to see. Spirit Sea X? What is that? Why is it sound Alright, sorry. No, it's fine. Alright. I'm gonna get to the hotel and then I'm gonna call this broadcast a pause because it's been an hour now. Alright, we're here. Alright, thank you for watching my broadcast last video. Going to continue the story next, but I'm gonna take a small break. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Peace. And stay funky.